Hi, my lovely Leos. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Leos, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of June 2024. Please note it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, while pre-shuffling, Queen of Pentacles card was showing up very prominently, and it gave me the word mother was coming to my mind. Okay, like something related to someone's mother, or someone out there who is motherly. Okay, then I saw Empress card, and then the Empress card was followed by Three of Cups, and I feel that someone out there is expecting a baby, and you probably are, the high chances are that you are in your first trimester. Okay, someone out there might have a baby shower also. Okay, you could be in 6th month as well, and you are going to have a celebration or a baby shower function. Okay, wherein you have invited your friends and family. Okay, I also saw Emperor and Empress, and the energy that it exuded, it anyway is one of my favorite divine counterpart energy and favorite couple, and it anyway is a very powerful couple. But when it fell down today, it just jumped out together, and the energy it exuded was so powerful. It gave me the thought that this bond is just unbreakable. Okay, like this, no one can set you apart, guys. Okay, you are meant to be together. Your soulmates for lifetimes. Okay, like lifetimes. And very very beautiful energy was coming through over there. Okay, some of you guys really need to be mindful of your expenditure, where you are spending money. Okay, you need to watch out. Okay, also, because you are working really really very hard for earning this money, so make sure that you are spending it wisely as well. Okay, some of you guys really need to work on healing yourself. Okay, you really need to work on self. You have probably gone through some karmic events, you have faced some karma, karmic incidents, and you probably might have gone through some dark phases in this lifetime, and now it is time for you to work on yourself, heal. Okay, and indulge into self love. That was your lesson probably in this lifetime. Okay, you really need to love yourself, or learn to love yourself. Okay, that was one message that was coming from someone, for someone out there. Okay, so yeah, with that, let's get started, guys, and let's see what messages we have for you in the main reading. We are already in June, and just how the time has just flown by. 9 and 10 of Pentacles, a lot of abundance, by the way. Wow. Lot of Pentacles are showing up in your sign, guys. See the Empress, I told you, right? Someone definitely is expecting a baby is what I'm getting. Lovers card is there. Yeah, guys, definitely you are expecting a baby. Okay, someone definitely could get married. Oh my god, like, see, the Emperor is also there. Again, the divine counterpart energy over here. It had shown up in the other deck, and in this deck also it has shown up. So definitely soulmates are coming together this time, and you are getting married very very soon is what I'm getting. Okay, you could be from different cultural backgrounds, but doesn't matter. You are soulmates, and caste, religion, communities, nothing can stop you from coming together, and that's what I meant. Okay, that's what I meant. Anyway, I'll keep this aside. I'll just keep these cards aside. Yeah, so your health card is showing up as 9 of Pentacles, a very this energy is very self-sufficient energy. Okay, someone is like in that energy wherein you are working hard, you are partying harder, you are in your full glory. Okay, touch wood. Okay, like literally touch wood. You are, enjoying the bliss in every shape and form. Okay, you are investing in your health. You are taking good care of your health. Okay, like basically you are at your best element right now. Okay, and it's so good to get to read such energy. Okay, whoever it is, you are investing in your health, and you're eating right. Probably you are seeing a nutritionist or a dietitian, you're going to gym, maybe you have a personal trainer. Whatever investing in your health means to you, okay, it could be in terms of time, it could be in terms of resources, money. Okay, you're ensuring that you're investing in your health and fitness, which is a very very good thing to know. Okay, and nothing more to say to for this. Okay, some of you guys probably need to ground yourself. Okay, maybe a walk in the park or in garden with barefoot. Okay, barefoot walk can help you guys, especially if you have BP condition. Okay, walking barefoot on grass might help you guys. Okay, so yeah, that's what is coming. I feel that someone also prefers working out in nature, like you prefer hiking, or cycling, or climbing stairs. That kind of workout is what I'm seeing someone doing out there, or rather preferring doing out. Okay, but yeah, overall it's a very beautiful card, and no red flags related to anyone's health over here is what I'm seeing. Okay, your current energy is very much in continuation with this in terms of conventional readings. If we just forget the placements, nine of pentacles followed by 10 of pentacles, someone out there is in for a lot of abundance. Okay, you are actually living in a very abundant space. Like I said, your job is going fine, your family or your personal life is going fine. Like really, Leos, I would like to say touchwood 1,000 times. Okay, and maybe you can wear a black tourmaline bracelet, or you can keep a black tourmaline stone crystal with you. Okay, to keep or stay away from negative energies. Okay, I am very scared of jinxes. Literally, I am very scared of jinxes, and so I would like to suggest you to keep something of that has black tourmaline in its nature, because you are currently literally living in lot of abundance, and many people, such energies tend to attract a lot of jealousies and negativity. So make sure you have something related to black tourmaline around you. Okay, anyway, you are going to be the receiver of a lot of money. Could be promotion, could be good appraisal hike. If you are into business, your business will reap a lot of profits. Okay, it could also be a case that you might inherit money, from your grandparents or parents. Okay, buy or sale of property. Okay, the source could be anything, but a lot of money and abundance is what I'm getting. Your blockage is that of Four of Wands. Okay, which is divine timings. For some of you guys, now this is a completely different group of people. Okay, different set of people. For some of you guys, time might not be by your side. Okay, maybe things might be getting delayed for you. Okay, maybe things might not be uh, getting to fruition. Like for example, very lame example that everyone can relate at some point or the time. Like if we are looking for job, it could happen that you're not getting job openings at all, or if at all you're going through interviews, you go to the final round, and then you don't get selected. Okay, that or if at all you are you might someone out there might be going through a lot of health issues. That is all these things count for timing. Okay, maybe sometimes it happens that your time is not right, time is not by your side, and during such times you just have to wait it out. Like it has happened to me many times. Okay, even in terms of health, that you're doing everything, you're taking good care of yourself, still you keep on falling sick, and nothing, no medications help. Okay, and suddenly after a couple of days or months you start feeling better, because your time starts shifting. Okay, and I truly believe that if time is not by your side, nothing can work out. Okay, no matter how much you try, how many efforts you put. Okay, it's not your fault. Okay, but like I said, you need to, your efforts should be clubbed with divine timing as well. So the point being, for some of you guys, it might not be your time right now. Okay, so just wait out a bit. There is success card in your energy that showed up while pre-shuffling. Also, there is sun card also. So you are going to succeed, but it might take some time. Okay, and I don't see too much of time, little time here and there, a couple of months maybe. Okay. For some of you guys, I also feel that, there could be a function in your family or in your friend circle, like your friend's wedding, engagement, or something like that, or sorry, the baby shower function of someone, but you may not be able to attend it for some reasons, for some prior commitments, because of your work commitments, you might not be able to attend it. Okay, that could also be a case for some of you guys. Your advice is 10 of wands. You really need to let go of burden, extra baggage that you're carrying on your shoulders, emotional baggage, or in terms of responsibilities. There was two of pentacles that had shown up in your pre-shuffling energy. So I feel that someone is juggling too many balls in air, and you really need to slow down. Okay, don't try to do everything alone. Try to delegate tasks if you want, otherwise you'll end up burning yourself out. Okay, also someone is really carrying a lot of baggage from the past is what I'm getting, guys. You don't need to do that. Whatever has happened in the past. It is time to let go. Things have happened because of your karma, some lessons that your soul needed to learn. Okay, so don't try to control things that are not in your hand. Okay, just don't tighten your fist. Okay, don't clench your fist too tight. Let it go, holding on to things, not letting go, is not going to help you. It is in fact going to bog you down even more or even further. Okay, so definitely a time to let go of this extra baggage that you're carrying. Okay, it's not needed, it's not serving you right. Output, some of you guys could be at crossroads related to something. You might not be able to decide something right away. Maybe, you know like I said, you really, wait if you can. Okay, do not take any hasty decision is what I would say. Let's clarify what this two of swords is about. Like I said, guys, you could be at crossroads about something, in confusion. You might have options to choose from, but you don't know which option to choose or which road to take. Really, a little research, okay, could help, and some patience will definitely help you out. Wait for the right time, wait for the right opportunity. Okay, do not, by any means, do not take any hasty decision. Okay, you have done your work, you have done your homework, you have researched, you have put in all the efforts. Now wait. Okay, be attractor and not chaser. Okay, let the right things, do some vibrational work is what I would say over here. Okay, that's what the energy is telling, guys. If the more desperacy you're going to show towards some situation, the farther away it's going to go, or the more delayed things are going to be. So it's better to wait, do some breath work, do some vibrational work. Okay, calm down a bit and things will naturally flow to you. Okay, Six of Pentacles has shown up yet again for some of you guys. You might either lend or you might borrow money from someone is what I'm getting. Okay, definitely give and take of money is what I'm getting over here. Okay, either lending or borrowing of money is going to happen in your energy. Yeah, this is specific, this is very very specific, but this card has shown up, had shown up while pre-shuffling as well for some of you guys. King of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Emperor, divine counterpart. I have spoken about this already. Someone out there is definitely wanting to offer you commitment. Okay, long term relationship, and they really want to marry you. They are actually, they find you extremely attractive. Trust me, guys, whoever this person is, very very attracted towards you. Okay, fire energy, Sagittarian energy showing up over here, Taurus energy is showing up over here very very strongly, and Aries. Guys, this person, yeah, both of you could be, you could be, in your middle age, okay, like early 30s or maybe even early 40s, okay. You could belong to different communities is what I'm getting, okay. But either ways, male female whoever it is, if you are a female Leo watching this reading, then you find this person extremely handsome is what I'm getting, and you are very attracted to that person, and vice versa. If you are a male Leo, you find this woman very very attractive, okay. I see a lot of attraction over here, and I see a family getting built up over here, okay. You are going to have kids also, okay. There is Gemini energy over here, lovers energy over here, and probably, either of you could also be married already, okay. You might have a kid from your earlier marriage. That could also be the case for some of you guys, but anyway guys, you are going to come together and you guys are going to have kids, okay, either from earlier marriage or from your marriage, but pregnancy is showing up very 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 strongly over here, okay. Someone out there is having some sleep problem, maybe you have insomnia, Leos. Someone out there is having insomnia is what I'm getting. I don't see that someone is awake because of anxiety or anything or overthinking. No, I think that someone has clinical sleeping issue, okay. You have insomnia. It's your problem from like for quite some time is what I'm getting. I don't see anxiety that has cropped up all of a sudden, okay. This is you who generally is sleepless at night, okay. I'm sure you could be doing something about it. If not, please do, because sleep, I don't need to tell you how important it is for one's good health, okay. But yeah, I definitely see insomnia over here, guys. Also, someone who is pregnant, okay, like who is already pregnant, could be having difficulties sleeping is what I'm getting, okay. Obviously because of the pregnancy, you could be in your 9th month of pregnancy also, and which also makes very difficult for sleeping, okay, for women, okay. Yeah, that is coming through very very strongly. But this definitely is not a card of anxiety or overthinking. It is something which you have for quite some time. Very very interesting reading, Leos. A lot of energies had shown up in this reading, and which is a good thing. When readings turn out to be specific, I get very nervous because people don't like it, though it's not my fault. But yeah, since we are already in the mid of the year, let's take a stock of the situation and let's see what lesson your soul needs to learn for the remainder of the year. Okay, this jumped right away. Envy, I am the same as everybody but with different challenges. Guys, this card had flipped while pre-shuffling also, okay, and it has shown up in your main reading also. So the angels definitely want your soul to listen to this carefully, and this is your lesson. I am the same as everybody but with different challenges. The soul basically should know or understand that, like you, everybody has challenges. Every human being on this earth has some challenge or the other. The intensity might differ, the nature might differ, but there is no human who lives this life without challenges. Of course there could be some exceptions, but they are very few. You are born on this earth because your soul needs to learn certain lessons and ascend upwards in spiritual journey. So yes, challenges is a part and parcel of your life. So don't think that only you are going through a lot of challenges, only your life is full of challenges. There are many others who have a lot of grave challenges. So yes, I understand your life could be challenging. I am not taking away the intensity of your challenges, but well, so does others, okay. So it's life, guys. You need to learn your lessons, and you need to keep on growing by facing those challenges in the right way, okay. That's your lesson. Let's pull one card from this beautiful deck and conclude the reading, guys. Find a balance. Wow, full moon in Libra card over there. So basically, when I spoke about this card, I said, right, walking on the grass or grounding. Yeah, I spoke about grounding. Maybe guys, little meditation could help you. Okay, I also spoke about waiting it out or doing some breath work, right? Definitely calming down and doing some vibrational work, energy work will help you guys, and that is what this card is confirming. Okay, find a balance. Okay, do not get carried away. Strike balance between emotional and practical aspect. Okay, practical and spiritual aspect of your life, even in terms of life, your lifestyle. Try to strike a balance. If you're working too much, make sure you're giving ample time for your personal life, work life balance. Okay, so basically balance, whatever balance means to you. Okay, try to strike that balance is what the angels are telling. Full moon in Libra card itself is a card of balance. It's a justice card. Okay, so yes, to whoever this is applicable. Leos, it was a very different kind of a reading, wherein there were no specific messages or no intense messages over here. A lot of energies had shown up in this reading, which is very very rare, and I really like such readings that go on a lighter note and that tackle to a lot of different energies. Okay, because these monthly readings are collective readings, and if they turn out to be specific, people do get disappointed. So I'm glad this reading turned out this way. Okay, I'll leave it at that, guys. I'll see you next month. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.